Let's take a listen. That's not bad. What do you think? I don't know. If you like what you hear, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Welcome to my channel, everybody. This beat is obviously done or almost done, so we're just gonna do a breakdown of what I did and how I got to finishing this beat. I mostly used a lot of the built-in stuff, like the let's see what I got here. The beat map. So I didn't even come up with the beat myself. I kind of used Reason's help using beat map. I also used the chord sequencer to come up with some chords. I'll fill you in. Let's dive into the computer. Let's take a listen, track by track. First sound. Let's go. All right, so here's my first sound, Bubbles in the Mud. This is a stock sound on Reason, but I did move some things around. I added some effects on here. There's my reverb, there's my pulverizer. Like I said, I shifted some things. It definitely sounds a little different than the stock sound, but for my chords, right? For my chords, I use the help of Chord Sequencer. So here's what it sounds like by itself. Let's take a listen here. A lot going on with that sound, right? Very kind of simple chord progression. It sounds like a 2012-ish chord progression. I don't care. All right, so my next sound, I played a piano, single key, no chord progression, single key, and I kind of went over that. There's two versions. The verse version is a lower octave, and then the chorus version is a higher octave. Same keys though. I'm gonna play it by itself and then I will play them both together. And I'm just gonna make that a smooth transition. So I'm gonna play the piano by itself first and then I'll slowly unmute the chords and you'll hear it together. Very faint, very in the background, but just adds another layer and dimension. So let's take a listen here. I might have said chord progression. Again, single note keys here, just a counter melody. Let's take a listen. See, listening to the piano by itself sounds terrible, but once it's stacked together with that chord progression, sounds really, really good. Let's go to my next sound, the vocal chop. Let's do that right here. Here's what it sounds like. It's just a vocal chop again. It's just an added layer and dimension. I kind of just wanted this to sound weird and spacey and just hearing different sounds coming from all over the place. Sometimes that's what I go for. And it come up with something good and it sounds really, really good. Let's hear this by itself and then I'll unmute both the chord progression and the piano. Very simple vocal chop here. Very simple. Let's listen. Like I said, simple, but everything's starting to stack up, sounding full, sounding really good. I'm gonna skip the bass. You'll just hear that at the very end when I play the beat for you. What else do I have here? All right, look, right here. Here is my drum loop. This is what I used right here. All right, this did everything I needed. I mean, I moved some of these knobs, but this does the legwork. And I came out with a really, really good, came out with a good drum loop. And you see that there's two different drum loops. Here's the verse, this would be the chorus. I basically just, it's a one in, one out kind of thing. I think I added there's another hi-hat here, so the beat kind of picks up for the chorus, but for the verse, it's a little emptier, just a tiny bit emptier. Let's take a listen, and then I'm not gonna bring it all together. You're just gonna hear the drum loop. After that, we'll just cut to the entire beat. Let's just listen to the drum loop, see what Reason came up with for me. Pretty damn good. It went really well with everything that I did. I added some vocals on here. All right, I added some vocals. It's definitely, I'm not gonna say it's a Latin vibe. That makes no sense. I don't know what it is. It's a vibe. The vocals are Latin, speaking Spanish. This woman's a phenomenal singer. Sounded so damn good. I'm gonna play the entire beat. I'll actually start it from the vocals. That way you don't have to wait for that, and then I'll let it loop all the way around. If you like what you hear, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got some more beats that I did that I'll break down. I think my next one's gonna be an R&B beat that I worked on the other day, which sounds really good. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna slide this over. Let's unsolo everything, go right to where the hook starts. Enjoy, everybody. See you guys later.
Se supone está todo bien.